Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the incredible, the wonderful Mike Birbiglia.
Sooner or later, we were all going to find out somehow that we weren't invited to Bobby Tisdale's wedding. That's so weird. Can you, I couldn't help but put myself in the shoes of the stripper in that story. Here I am working for a living, taking my clothes off, and then like the you know, everyone's favorite uncle of Brooklyn comedy has to show up. That is so unfair. She should have refused to take her clothes off. She should have been like, this is creepy. Oh man, yeah, so yeah, all kinds of weddings, and I just moved back here. I lived here for a long time in Carroll Gardens when I first moved here like 10 or 12 years ago, and then I moved to Manhattan, and then I moved back, so I'm back now. Yeah, and because I wanted to emulate things that the character in my movie does. Yeah, and people, this is the thing, this is new since I'm back, is everyone, like 4 people have complained to me that they got hit by a car on their bike. Like, I'll show up at a bar and be like, yeah, I got hit by a car on my bike. I'm just like, yeah, where were you riding it? Like in New York City? Where there's hundreds of thousands of cars? It's like, I get the optimism of riding a bike. Like, I get it, I root for it, but I also don't think you should be surprised when the cars win. You know, like this whole thing of, like the guys on the bikes, and then the car comes in, they're like, No, like these are roads for the cars. That's the main function. And then a couple of fucking lunatics ride bikes, and it's a nice gesture, but it's insane. It's not logical, and someday you will die. There's a reason I'm not friends with a lot of bike messengers, because I know they will perish very soon, and I don't want to get my heart broken like that. There's a reason I'm not friends with a lot of Chinese food delivery boys, and it's because I don't like Chinese people, and I guess that's an entirely different bit. This is the thing, I was thinking about this recently. I used to be, like, I always think about my fears, because I have very vivid, scary dreams, and so I think about my fears a lot. I always try to analyze them, and like, I used to think that I was most afraid of bears. Like, I used to think that was my #1 fear. No, really, like, I would have a lot of dreams about bears. But then I realized recently that it's not bears, it's cops. You know, and I was thinking about why, because a bear will kill you. But if a bear kills you, everyone will get mad. Everyone's like, bears, you know. But if a cop kills you, like a good percentage of Americans would be like, well, it's a hard job. You know what I mean? Like if a bear kills you, they don't have like a press conference where all the bears stand behind the bear who murdered you, and in solidarity with the bear, and then the bear commissioner steps forward and he's like, who's usually a pretty good bear? He usually eats his honey and does regular bear activities. But cops will kill you, and that's like one of the things. That's the perks of being a cop, is you get to kill Mike Birbiglia because he's just not your favorite comedian.
Where do I sign up?